Hi, it's Lizzie Williamson. I hear from a lot of women that they struggle with food, with eating, and I get it because I've been there and it's not a fun place to be. If you have never struggled with food, it's very hard to understand. You just sort of think, why don't you just eat this certain way, just eat these foods? But unfortunately, it's not that simple. Many of us try dieting and then get this sense of failure because we haven't been able to stick to a diet. We think if we restrict a certain food, then we'll be our perfect weight, but then we can't quite seem to stick to that regime. So I've got an alternative for you that has really worked for me and for my clients. And it's just to completely ditch the dieting, ditch sticking to a regimented way of eating. And what you want to do is look at just eating good, whole, real foods. Easier said than done, but there is this great technique, and I talk about it on LizzieWilliamson.com in my video series, and it's called crowding out. And what you do is no matter what you eat, you just want to crowd out your plate, your sandwich, your snack with the good, whole, real, unprocessed foods. So your dark greens, your leafy vegetables, your nuts and seeds, any vegetables, any food that is nice and close to the source and unprocessed. And that way, it's not a restrictive thing. It's an adding on thing. It's a positive thing. And it's another way of doing it, of looking at it, and it's a much more proactive way, as is exercise. What I love about exercise is that it is proactive. It's not restrictive. So what I suggest you do is keep going with my workouts and move. Even if you've just had a bit of a shocker and a bit of a binge and an overeat, get out there onto your living room floor and start moving your body. And then the next time you eat, just eat some great foods and move on. I know how obsessed you can be about food and the guilt and everything that comes with it. So I hope those first couple of tips can really help you. Try them out. Let me know how you go, and I'll see you at your next workout.